Hi everybody, this is Pro Shooter, and today I'm bringing you guys something a little different. You're going to see a gameplay of me playing Battlefield 4. That's right, Battlefield 4, another first-person shooter that actually a lot of people consider to be sort of a rival to Call of Duty. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty. Now, I just want to point out that I am kind of new to the Battlefield series. I started playing Battlefield about 3 weeks ago, and actually, this gameplay was recorded about 4 days since I started playing Battlefield 4. So I am relatively new to it, but I still find that for someone that's new to the game, that was a very decent gameplay. I went 17 and 7, and it starts pretty slow. I do die a lot in the beginning, but at the end I go on a very nice streak. I think it was a 6 or 7 kill streak, and it was a very fast pace and nice streak. Now, let's jump into the commentary and talk about the difference between a Battlefield and Call of Duty. Now, a lot of people talk about Call of Duty and say Call of Duty is a first person shooter. Now, Call of Duty in reality is an arcade shooter, and Battlefield is actually the true first person shooter. Now, you're gonna ask me, what's the difference between a first person shooter and an arcade shooter? Well, the difference is pretty simple. And an arcade shooter like Call of Duty, you are very dependent on your skills. What helps you in gunfight are mostly your skills. Now, for example, you get to jump shot, drop shot, do all those amazing things that are skill based to win your gunfight. Where in a game like Battlefield, which is a true first person shooter, your kills mostly depend on strategy. Now you have to use a lot of strategy. Make sure you utilize cover to your advantage, and make sure you're always at the right spot. And this is how you pretty much win your gunfights. Now you're gonna see the way that I play in this gameplay. I'm still adapting to the strategy game style. I do play a lot like it was Call of Duty, and that's one of the main reason why I die a lot in this gameplay, because you can't play this game like it is Call of Duty. And in this game too, the difference with it and Call of Duty is that this is a more team oriented type of game. It is mostly based on teamwork. Everybody has a job. Like, for example, when you see an enemy, even if you don't kill him, you have to spot him. When you spot him, what it does is it brings a big red triangle over his head, and your teammate can easily see him wherever he is on the map and actually kill him. And you do get other items. Like, for example, I am running the assault class, and the assault class comes with a defibrillator, which, if a teammate is dying, you can actually revive that teammate, and you get points for reviving him. But what's more important is that if you revive him, it doesn't count as a death and the total countdown. So, you know, by reviving teammates, you're helping your team to actually win the game. And there are different classes and Battlefield, and all of them have a specific role, that a specific way that you can play as a teammate and help your team win. So it's a very team-oriented type of game, which is also in the case of the first-person shooter versus the arcade shooter, where a lot of time you see people playing very individually and not being a lot of objective based players. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't play the objective in Call of Duty. You should definitely do. But what I'm saying is that everybody has a role that they have to fill in Battlefield. You know, if you're running assault, if you're running recon, and everybody has a specific role. And if you play your part well, if everybody does, then your team will win. As you just saw right there, I died, but my teammate revived me. So this is being uh, an objective player. Now, a lot of people don't like Battlefield that much because they found that it is too slow paced. Before I jumped into Battlefield 4, I started with Battlefield 3 because I downloaded both games pretty much at the same time, and I started with Battlefield 3, and I found that Battlefield 3 is, yes, somewhat, yes, a little bit slow paced, but I do find that with Battlefield 4 it is a bit more fast paced than Battlefield 3, especially when you're playing game modes like Team Deathmatch and Domination, which clearly DICE has make it a purpose to make the game more fast paced, as this guy just killed me with is a grenade launcher camping at the rooftop. You know, who plays like that with a grenade launcher at the rooftop? Anyways, so DICE really made it a mission for them to make the game more fast paced. So this is something that I think that a lot of people who are used to the arcade shooter like Call of Duty will appreciate, and they will I think they did it to kind of attract the uh, the clients of Call of Duty to also get Battlefields, because you know there's a little bit of competition between the two. So yeah, if you know, I'm not doing any publicity for Battlefield. Obviously, they're not paying me to do any. I'm just enjoying the game and liking it. And if you guys, you know, want to try something new, give it a shot. Give it a shot, and yeah, maybe you will like it. Thank you very much for bearing with me. Now, I think that you know this has been a long enough video, a long enough commentary. There is a little bit of gameplay left, so I'm going to let you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.